Once you have completed the setup of your Act website chat, including its channels, departments, users, and templates, you may want to embed it into your company's website. In this video, I want to show you how to embed the Act website chat onto your website. To start, you should log into your Act Advantage account and then click the Additional Features button in the left navigation. Then from there, click Website Chat. At the top, let's switch to the Channels area. This displays each of my channels, including a list of actions buttons to the left. The easiest way to give chat access to your customers is to click the button on the left, the Copy Link button, and then share that URL with your customers. Then, when your customers click this link, a web page will open up containing your chat channel. But even though this will get your customers to your chat channels, this isn't exactly embedded in your website. So let's try something different. Back on the Channels area, the second action button is the Create Embed Code button. When you click this, Act is going to give you 3 different embed options: Chat Pop-up, Inline Frame, and Link Only. Let's take a look at each of these. Use the Chat Pop-up option if you want to display a chat bar on your website that the customer can then expand to initiate a chat with your team. To enable this option, select Chat Pop-up, and then locate the Embed Code text area field down below and click the Copy button. The code from this text area then needs to be copied and added to the HTML code of your website by your web administrator. If you're not quite sure how to do this, I strongly advise getting your web administrator involved. The instructions on this page explain exactly where to place the code. By default, the chat will appear in the lower right corner of your website, and you can change this though by using the location drop-down that's just above the text area. Once you change this location, the code in the embed code area down below will also change. So make sure you select your location before you copy this code to your website. I'm going to copy this code, and then I'm going to open up a sample website that I have, and I'm just going to edit this. From here, I'll just paste that script within the head tags of my HTML, and I'll save it. Now, if I open this website with Google Chrome, the chat feature now appears in the lower right corner. Customers can click the box at the bottom to expand it, and then click it again if they'd like to contract that chat. Okay, let's look at the second option now, the Inline Frame option. Using this option means that instead of a pop-up bar, the chat window will appear within the body of your website instead. You should use this option if you want the chat to be on a specific web page and not as a pop-up throughout your website. Once you select the Inline Frame option at the top, you can also set the frame size with a width as the percentage of the window and a height in pixels. You can also change the background color to suit your company's branding guidelines. After changing both of these settings, click the Copy button directly above the Embed Code text area, and then from here, you can copy this code into the HTML of your website. Again, please get your web administrator's help if you're unsure how to do any of this. Now I'll save this file, and I'm going to open this one again with a web browser. Now when I view the page, you can see that the chat appears at the top of the website itself, not as a pop-up. So this might be useful for a lengthier chat session where a full window of focus is needed. Okay, the last option is the Link Only option, and I mentioned this at the beginning of the video. This simply lets you copy a link to the chat window which exists as a totally separate website. This is useful if you cannot edit your website or for some sites where security doesn't allow for inserting code within the head tags. You may be able to work out a solution with your content management administrator, but at the very least, you can still use the Link Only option to share this link with your customers and to get your website chat up and running.